Morning guys, right, it's Sunday. I said I was going to do a chicken in this kasori, see how that works out. So we've got the chicken there. I'm just going to preheat this while I'm doing that. So that's on preheat. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to have to stop that because I need to take that bit out. Just remembered. And then put that on there and what we preheat. So all I'm going to do with the chicken.
So this is the full, obviously the full chicken in the air fryer. Never done this before.
I'm just going to chicken juices in there. Cut it dry. We do want a nice crisp skin. I'm going to do it on its breast side down first for about half an hour, and then I will be turning it over. So what I'll do is put a little bit of olive oil on there.
Listen, you don't want to go out there blowing a gale.
It is not, isn't it? Could be with my hands. And just put a little bit of salt.
Lovely.
A little bit of pepper, and then when I turn it over I'll do the same on the other side. It's pointless doing it now because it'll just all drip off. So that's that done, and got 3 minutes left on the preheat, and then we'll come back. Right, so our preheat's just come down, that's it. So I'm just going to get that out there and put the chicken in.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
nice sound. That straight in there.
Perfect.
And that's a large chicken.
That is a large chicken, yeah.
Not that they're as large as what they used to be, mind, but hey. So what I want is, remember to do this first, I want it on roast. And take the temperature down to 200, I think, and put it on for about 30 minutes. Then we'll turn it over.
And away we go.
And there we go. Right guys, so I have been asked to do the Yorkshire puddings again. So I'm just going to do, I'm only doing enough just for me and Ian. Just one of those each. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to do 1 egg. Oh, before I start, me and Ian popped up to B&M's to get a few bits and pieces in Wall's End today. And we met a subscriber. So he says that him and his wife love the channels, mine and Ian. So just want to say hello Andy. And also to Annie's wife as well. It was lovely to meet you. Right, so you get an egg and you put that in that one. Put that, and that goes up to about 50 mils. So then that goes into there. And do the same for milk. I need to get the other one out of the fridge. Not quite enough in there. That's it. And then put that in. There's a quick wash out because I'm going to put some flour in there. And it'll just stick. I don't want to do that. And the same amount of flour up to the 50 mils. Shake it down. There we go, 50 mils. Pop that in there. Out of the way. This also need a touch of salt, otherwise it wouldn't taste of anything. A little touch of salt there, and then mix it up. As you can see, I'm doing the chicken in the kasori air fryer, and that's going on in the background, and you probably just hear it. I'm going to do these in the Ninja Health Grill rather than put the oven on, because today we're having mash. We've got carrot and swede, and broccoli and some mushy peas again that I had in the freezer. So that's that done there. And get everything else on, get cleared up a little bit, and we'll bring you back when the chicken's half done. Right, so also today what we're going to do is I'm going to do some stuffing balls to go with the chicken. It's got a cheap packet of sage and onion mix from Asda. Put, oops, that in there. We don't have stuffing that often, so that's why I just got the little one. And I've got some sausages that we got on reduced price and they need using up. So I thought, what's better way on a Sunday is to have a few little stuffing balls, because you only ever seem to have them at Christmas. Just go up the side there and then peel off the skin like that. It's to be a bit of an awkward one. Right, I'm just going to do these and then I'll come back. Right, so I've gotten the 3 sausages out. I'm just going to mix this up. Just like that. And I also like to put a little bit of gravy granules in there. Might be a little bit hot, just for extra flavour. You can just use water if you like, but this is the way that I do it. Just keep mixing that in until you get it, all the sage and onion in with the sausages. And a little bit of gravy granules. That's it. Getting there now. Go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little plate, literally just pick them up, do them into little balls like that. And these are lovely the next day with a chicken sandwich. Just slice them like that. Chicken and stuffing sandwich. I mean, if you wanted to, you could just put this into an oven-proof dish and do it just as one big one and then slice it. Right, that's going to be a pretty big one, but there we go. There's your stuffing balls. And my veggies are just starting to come up to the boil now. I'll get cleaned up and then, like I say, we'll come back to you once the chicken needs turned over. Right, so that's just had its first 30 minutes. Now if you have a look at this, guys.
Ooh,
look at that.
Wowzers.
That looks amazing, doesn't it?
And that's the bottom side, isn't it?
Yeah. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to turn it over. There we go.
Wow.
It's easier than what I thought. I'm going to get...
Looks a bit anemic on the bottom, on the top bit, like,
yeah.
But that's going to crisp up on the top once it's second bit, yeah.
But I don't want to put my hands on it because it will be hot.
Yeah.
A little bit of salt on here. Also helps crisp the skin, the salt as well, so... And that's what it's all about. And a bit of pepper.
He's whinging to go out again, so...
And then put that back in. And we want, again, roast. 200. I'm going to do this for 20 minutes and just check it. There we go.
There we go.
Right, so like I say, I'm going to use the Ninja to do the Yorkshire puddings in and the stuffing balls. I just want you to hear the difference. I'm going to go bake 25 minutes 180 and just let that go. Right, so I put these tins in as well just to warm up. Just going to get them out.
The lard melted in there and what?
Should have done that because I want to put this in first. So, there it in there. And put these back in. They need a bit more heating than this, so what I'll do is I'll just put them back in there for now. And I'll put these in this side. There we go. Right guys, I'm just going to put the Yorkshire pudding mix in now. So, just put that in there. There we go. Pop the lid down and let it go. Right guys, so I did drop the temperature down a little bit to 180. That was after about, 185. That was after about 10 minutes. Because I just didn't want it, because if I had a quick look at it and I just didn't want it to burn. It looks absolutely amazing.
Wow.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to get it out, get it on this plate to rest, and all them juices in the bottom will do our gravy.
Oh.
I'm just going to test this just to make sure that it is cooked. Got my temperature probe there.
Let's have a look. Oh,
turn it on. Would help. Yeah, so it's over 75, but it'll still keep going up in the resting process as well. So that's more than cooked. So they're brilliant. So we'll just leave that to rest off there and we'll come back to you later. Right, so all I've done is put a bit of hot water in there to get all of the drippings and the juices out. And as you can see, it's come straight off. I'm going to pop them into a pan. And look how clean that is, how non-stick.
Yeah.
So we'll get this all sorted, and the next time you see me, we'll be starting to plate up. Right guys, there we go. That's roast chicken and the kasori Sunday lunch. Ian was in the loft yesterday doing some bits and pieces, and he found this little table. We've got this tablecloth for today because it's not the prettiest, but we're sat at a table and we're going to have our lunch. So.
Right, so I'm going to pour this lush gravy all over this.
I did that with the Yorkshire pudding leftovers as well. That's how I thickened it up.
Those northern blokes love gravy. Lush. Look at that.
Hey, I'll put some on mine while you're digging in. It's alright? Yeah.
Right, so where to start? Well, I think we've got to start with the chicken. That's been done in the air fryer.
That's worked really, really well.
It has actually. It's very juicy because I nicked a bit earlier on. It's very early. That's the skin. But, oh yeah. Let's get some of this chicken off just to show you. Look at that.
Absolutely gorgeous.
It is really tender, that. Nice and juicy. Perfect. Stuffing balls. I love stuffing balls as well. There's not a lot of food I don't really like, as you can tell. But yeah, have some of that. A bit of this creamy mash.
Right guys, well we're going to get off and finish my Sunday lunch, and I hope whatever you are doing, you're having a fantastic day as well.
Football later. Come on United.
Yep, that's you upstairs. See you later guys.
Bye.